Welcome back, football fans. Spain have made a powerful statement at the FIFA World Cup 2026, and this performance will be remembered as one of their most complete displays so far in the tournament. After a disappointing goalless draw against Cape Verde in their opening match, serious questions began to surface in the media and among fans about whether this Spanish side truly had the consistency and sharpness required to go deep in the competition. Expectations were high, but the first result left doubt in the air. However, against Saudi Arabia, Spain responded in the most convincing way possible. From the opening whistle, there was a clear difference in intensity, movement, and confidence. Spain immediately took control of possession, circulating the ball with purpose and forcing Saudi Arabia deep into their own half. It was not just control, it was dominance in every area of the pitch, and the early signs already suggested that this match would not remain competitive for long. The first major breakthrough came after just 10 minutes, and it was delivered by one of the brightest young talents in world football, Lamine Yamal. After a limited role in the previous match, the youngster was trusted with more responsibility, and he made an instant impact. His early goal changed the rhythm of the game completely, lifting Spain's confidence and putting Saudi Arabia under immediate pressure. Once ahead, Spain became even more dangerous. Their passing triangles worked perfectly, midfielders found space with ease, and the wingers stretched the opposition constantly. Saudi Arabia struggled to press effectively, and every attempt to win the ball back seemed to open more gaps behind their defensive line. It quickly became clear that Spain were in full control of the match tempo, dictating every phase with confidence and precision. In midfield, Spain's structure was particularly impressive. They rotated positions smoothly, creating overloads in wide areas and pulling Saudi Arabia out of shape. This allowed Spain to consistently progress the ball into dangerous attacking zones without forcing risky passes. The coordination between midfield and attack looked extremely well drilled. The standout performer of the match was Mikel Oyarzabal, who produced a brilliant attacking display. He scored twice before halftime, showing sharp movement inside the box and clinical finishing that left no chance for the goalkeeper. For Oyarzabal, this was a special moment, as he was appearing in his first FIFA World Cup after missing the 2022 edition due to injury setbacks, making his impact even more meaningful for both him and the team. His performance carried extra weight because of earlier criticism following the Cape Verde match, where he struggled to influence the game. This time, however, he responded in the perfect manner, letting his football do the talking. His confidence grew with every touch, and his link-up play with teammates created constant danger. Spain's attacking trio combined fluidly, switching positions and creating confusion in the Saudi defensive line. The movement off the ball was just as important as the finishing, as it constantly opened space for late runs and second-phase attacks. The stadium atmosphere also reflected Spain's dominance. As the goals kept coming, the crowd energy shifted fully in their favor, while Saudi Arabia players looked increasingly frustrated and disconnected from the rhythm of the game. By the time the first half ended, Spain had already secured a comfortable advantage. Both Lamine Yamal and Mikel Oyarzabal had done enough damage, and the coaching staff made the decision to rest them early in the second half. It was a clear sign of how dominant Spain had been, as they were able to manage their squad without any real threat from the opposition. The second half followed a similar pattern, with Spain continuing to dominate possession and control the rhythm of the game. Saudi Arabia tried to press higher, but they were unable to break Spain's structure. Defensively, Spain remained disciplined and organized, with very little danger reaching goalkeeper Unai Simon, who spent most of the match untested. Spain's backline showed excellent positioning and communication throughout the match. Every time Saudi Arabia attempted a counter-attack, Spain were quick to recover shape and close down space, preventing any meaningful chances. As the match progressed, Spain naturally reduced their intensity. With the result effectively secured, their focus shifted toward game management, avoiding unnecessary risks, and conserving energy for tougher opponents ahead in the tournament. The control they showed was not only physical but also tactical maturity. The fourth goal arrived through an unfortunate own goal by Hassan Al-Tambati, sealing the final score at 4-0. It reflected the constant pressure Spain had maintained throughout the match, forcing repeated mistakes. For Saudi Arabia, it was a frustrating and exhausting performance. They spent large portions of the match defending deep, chasing the ball, and struggling to build any meaningful attacking momentum. Spain's pressing and movement made it extremely difficult for them to settle into any rhythm. Every attempt Saudi Arabia made to build from the back was immediately disrupted by Spain's high pressing structure. This forced them into long balls and rushed decisions, which only increased Spain's control over the match. After the disappointment of their opening draw, this was exactly the response Spain needed. The performance combined confidence, technical quality, and tactical discipline, with every department of the team contributing effectively. This victory also strengthens Spain's position in the group and sends a strong message to the rest of the tournament. They are beginning to find their rhythm at the right time, and performances like this will increase their confidence moving forward. Attention now turns to a much tougher challenge against Uruguay, a match that could decide the top position in the group. Uruguay will provide a completely different level of test with their experience, physicality, and defensive structure. However, Spain will enter that match with full confidence. If Lamine Yamal continues his rise, if Oyarzabal maintains his form, and if the midfield keeps controlling games in this manner, Spain will remain one of the strongest contenders for the World Cup title. Tactically, Spain's approach in this match will also serve as a blueprint for future games. Their ability to control tempo, press high, and convert chances efficiently is exactly what top teams need in knockout football. The coaching staff will be especially pleased with how different players stepped up at key moments, showing depth and flexibility across the squad. Spain's bench strength also gives them a major advantage, as replacements can maintain the same intensity and quality without disrupting the system. This depth could be crucial in later knockout rounds. Overall, it was not just a win, but a statement performance that re-established Spain's identity on the world stage, and confirmed their growing momentum in the tournament. Share your opinion in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more FIFA World Cup 2026 coverage. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.